Yes, understood this concept of reducer, everyone? Everyone clear, guys, with concentric and eccentric reducer? How we are prepared?
One more question.
Yeah.
Uh, Regarding to concentric and eccentric,
Okay.
is there is any rule يعني, to keep me go with this or this, or
No,
just
there is no
as
rule.
per my choosing?
Yes, as per your comfort, you are going to prepare. But if you want to reduce your time, usually we are going for eccentric reducer only. So
Good. Okay.
it's very easy to prepare compared to concentric. Concentric means both sides we are going to reduce our duct size. But whenever you are preparing your designing, your drafting, we are going to use only maximum 80% we are going to use eccentric reducer only. Means this type of reducer. Got it?
Okay. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
as per aesthetic look also, this is the good. For that things and all, I'll show you while we are entering into the ducting. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay.
And now, so everyone clear, right? These reducers?
Yes, it's clear for me.
Yeah. Now we are going for insulation. So insulation, we are having two types of insulation. So thermal insulation and acoustic insulation. So thermal insulation means if we are placing our insulation above the duct, it's called thermal insulation. If you are placing insulation inside the duct, we'll call as a acoustic insulation. So some images I'm going to share with you people now. You will get one idea. Yes. Everyone can see this one?
Yes, sir. I can see it.
Yeah.
And what's up?
So here I have shared some images, right?
Acoustic.
So usually whenever we are preparing ducting, so ducting will come pieces, small pieces. Here you can see that number of ducts. Here we are having elbow here and all straight ducts, right? So if we are placed, this is duct, normal duct, Y joint. This is a Y joint. Here we are having Y joint. Here we are having Y joint. Here we are having L reducer. Here also we are having Y joint. So ducts, what will happen? Manufacturer he will give number of pieces, number of quantity he will give. So these things and all we are going to fix on the site. So this project currently I'm working with me and my team. So this we have done designing everything. So this project ongoing in site execution part now. So this is ducting. If you see here, here we can see the buttons. Here one piece to another piece we have connected. Ducting. You can see here.
Yes.
And now this is thermal insulation. Thermal insulation means above the duct we are going to place. Insulation we are going to place above the duct. This is acoustic insulation inside the duct. This is actually elbow. Inside the duct we have placed acoustic insulation.
Okay.
The acoustic insulation for what?
So acoustic insulation, this is we are going to place near the equipment. The purpose of, yes, everyone can see, right? Everyone can see now my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, 1 minute, guys. Something issue is happening. Yes. Okay. So acoustic insulation near the equipment. This is my equipment, right? From
Yes.
my equipment up to 3 meter, we are going to place our acoustic insulation. So 3 meter means 3000 millimeters. The purpose of acoustic insulation near the equipment, we are going to place our ducting. We are going to connect our ducting to the equipment. Near the equipment, we are having more pressure, right? Near the equipment, we are having more pressure. Here, because of pressure, sound and vibration will form in the duct. To avoid that things, we are going to place acoustic insulation. So acoustic insulation, what will happen? It will reduce the sound and vibration. Clear? And thermal
Yes.
insulation, above the duct we are going to place. Inside the duct we are having conditioned air. If conditioned air passing inside the duct, what will happen? Duct, it will form water molecules. Surroundings of duct, water molecules it will form. And after sometimes water it can't hold that water drops. It will fall down in the inside the room. To avoid that things and all, we are going to place thermal insulation above the duct, acoustic insulation below the duct, inside the duct, to reduce vibration and sound. Understood?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Now here, this is my duct, right? So this text and all I am deleting. So this dimensions and all. Let's say that here I am having duct and I am having my branch ducts like this. This is my branch ducts. Whenever you are preparing acoustic and thermal insulation, we can follow two types of drawing. One will be, so I'm going to show you two types of drawing, how will it look. First, what I'm going to do, changing my color for maybe yellow, PL enter polyline. Every duct I'm going to select. Every corner of the duct I'm going to select. If I'm selecting a total duct, it means for which insulation I'm going to do now, thermal or acoustic?
Thermal.
Thermal, right?
Here still they are using the rubber insulation.
Nitrile rubber.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes, nitrile rubber.
nitrile rubber. So this polyline I'm going to copy. CO enter copy. And both condition I'm going to do. So two times I'm copying. H enter hatch. I'm filling here totally. Then I'm going to maintain these lines. After that, this hatch properties I'm going to reduce. So this color I'm going to give light color. One is this. We can do like this, or Y enter offset 25 mm. This I'm going to change as a hidden line. MA into match properties. Now you can see here two types of insulation how I have made. So first what I have done, total ducting I have made hatching, then I have changed my lines, and this is also we can use, or above the duct I have placed hidden lines. Clear? So
Hidden lines, I saw it before on shop drawing. So, in my opinion, this is more convenient.
yeah, see, that is your convenience. Usually you can go for like this, or you can go for hidden lines.
Okay.
For thermal insulation, if it is acoustic insulation, so up to here only we have done. Here I am changing my color again. So this I am going to copy. This place and this place. H enter hatch. O enter offset 25. Now if you see here, what happened? This color is different and this color is different. Okay. For thermal insulation, here I am giving other color, here I am giving other color. In legends, we have to show that this color belongs to thermal insulation and this color belongs to acoustic insulation. But if you are going for hidden here, this red I have mentioned inside the duct. It will indicate that acoustic insulation. Here I have mentioned that above the duct. It will indicate that thermal insulation. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So the insulation thickness and all, usually if duct is exposed to sun, if duct is exposed to sun, there we are going for 1 inch insulation, means 25 mm. If it is partition, means duct run inside the building, there we are going for 13 mm insulation.
Is it standards or it
Not
will be
standard.
changed?
It won't change. Most probably we are using that only. I'm not telling that standards. So some countries
Okay.
like Gulf countries, there we are getting more heat, right? There
Yes.
we are going to insulate our duct up to 2 inches also, means 50 mm.
And pipes also 50 mm.
The 5, that is secondary, that we will discuss on there. Well, chillers.
Okay.
Clear?
But Ilu, by this, if you talk about this reducer length, right?
Yes.
Sometimes it is coming 400, maybe 500 and 600 until 750 we can take.
Yes.
But if you see in the GFC drawings, good for construction drawings,
Yes.
we are not going to giving any length for the
Yes.
reducers,
I'll
right?
tell you. I'll tell you that
When you
also.
are doing,
I'll tell also that also.
fabrication.
So
Okay.
whenever you are preparing drawing,
Yes.
so if small drawing, people are going to calculate this length and that length. So one width minus second width into 4 at that ratio, right? Like that, right? We are doing drawing. But
Yes.
whenever preparing, even me myself, I'm not going to calculate this much formula. I'm going to take a default reducer
Yes.
length as a 2 feet, 600 mm. So if you seen some other
For
drawings also,
everywhere.
everywhere. If you seen some other drawings also,
But actual procedure is this, but
Yeah.
everyone will follow the default value for
yes,
600.
actual
That's it,
procedure
no?
will be this one. If I'm taking
Okay.
600 also, 600 in between 400 to 750 only, right?
Yes.
So as a default, I'm going to take 600 only. To be honest, I'm telling you people. Even I'll size my
Yeah.
team also don't go for this calculation and all. So unwantedly, we don't want to waste our time.
Yes, that is it.
So
Easy.
whenever we are getting reducer, simply we are taking from this point to offset will be 600. There we are going to make reducer.
Yes.
Clear?
Okay.
Clear, sir.
That is only you are asking, right?
Yes, that is only way.
Yes. And any doubts here?
Thanks, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, guys. So even our time also over. I have some other work. So we'll catch up tomorrow.
Okay.
Sir,
Thank you. Bye.
okay, can I have continue one question about the end of the ducting?
Yeah, yeah.